So hey there everyone, I welcome you all to my channel No Brainer, where I bring to you facts from around the world. So today we're going to discuss India's future multi-layered air defense system and Israel's multi-layered air defense system. So let's get started. But before that, let us understand why countries like India and Israel need a multi-layered air defense system. Israel has always been in conflict with its neighboring countries like Syria, Jordan, Egypt, Lebanon, and also Iranian backed Hezbollah. Hence, more the enemies, greater the threat to the civilian life. Therefore, for Israel, it became a must to protect its troops and civilians from any air attack, and they did so by installing their very first air defense system, that is, the very famous Iron Dome, in 2011, which was a huge success. Coming to India, we have Pakistan and China with growing missile arsenal, and if one day both of them start aiming our troops and civilians with it, a lot of casualties will follow. So now that we know why these countries need these expensive multi-layered air defense systems, so let's talk about them in detail. Now, first we're going to talk about short-range defense systems. Now for short range, India will be using its QRSAM missile system, which has a range of 25 to 30 km and has fully automated command and control system. QRSAM has a warhead of 60 kg and can touch a maximum speed of Mach 5. Next comes the Spider air defense system, which we have taken from Israel itself. Spider uses two types of missiles. One is Python, which has a range of 5 to 20 kilometers, and the second one is Derby, which has a range of 50 kilometers. That is why its name is Surface to Air Python and Derby. Spider. Python can carry a warhead of 11 kg and Derby can carry a warhead of 23 kg. They can also fire 4 missiles at same time. Both missiles can touch a speed of Mach 4. Coming to Israel, for short range, Israel has the famous Iron Dome, which has a range of 70 kilometers. It is composed of 3 units, that is, a detection and tracking radar, weapon control system, and missile firing unit. The missile used is Tamir Interceptor missile, which carries a warhead of 20 kg and has a speed of Mach 2.2. Iron Dome is one of the most versatile air defense systems. The Israel government has even claimed that it has an accuracy or a success rate of 90% and has intercepted more than 2,000 incoming targets till now. In Israel, the Iron Beam defense system is also under development, which will defend against short-range mortar artillery, which are too small for the Iron Dome system to intercept effectively. Next comes the medium range systems. India has the Akash system and Barak system, which will have a range of 30 to 100 kilometers, where Akash missile can reach a maximum speed of Mach 3.5 and carry a warhead of 60 kg, whereas the Barak 8 system, which has been jointly developed by India and Israel, was initially having a range of 70 kilometers, which has been now increased to 100 kilometers. It also has high degree of maneuverability, which makes it very hard for the target to evade. The radar range is beyond 250 kilometers. The speed of the missile is Mach 2 and can carry a 60 kg warhead. India has also signed a $1 billion deal with America to buy America's NASAMS-2 defense system, which is also known as Integrated Air Defense Weapon System. It has 12 missile launchers which launches the AMRAAM AIM-122 C7 and C8 missiles, which can have a maximum speed of Mach 4 and has a maximum range of 160 kilometers. The missile has a horizontal range of 25 km and can carry a warhead of 18 kg. For medium range, Israel also uses the Barak 8 system, which it has indigenously developed with India, and the Patriot system, which it has taken from America. But Israeli government is not quite happy with the performance of Patriot system and hence have decided to replace it with David Slings, which is a medium to long range air defense system and has firing range of 40 to 300 kilometers. Missile used in David Sling is Stunner missile, which has a maximum speed of 7.5 Mach and can carry a warhead of a whopping 200 kgs and can track 200 targets at the same time, which is quite remarkable. Coming to long range system, India has signed a deal with Russia to buy its S-400 system. S-400 has a firing range of 400 kilometers and a radar range of 600 kilometers and can fire at an altitude of 30 to 55 kilometers. The Russian S-400 uses 4 types of missiles which can touch a maximum speed of a whopping Mach 14. The missile carries a warhead of 143 kg. The S-400 can track 300 targets at the same time. India is also indigenously developing the XR-SAM missile, which has a range of 350 kilometers. XR-SAM will be used to engage the stealth fighters and ballistic missile in their terminal stage only. This missile will be integrated with ground-based long-range detection and tracking system to make it an autonomous defense system. Coming to Israel forces are using the Arrow 2 system, which has a range of 500 kilometers and has a 2-stage missile which can have a maximum speed of 9 Mach and carry a warhead of 150 kgs. The Arrow 2 can hit up to an altitude of 10 to 50 kilometers. The system can track objects with a speed of even 3000 meters per second. The system can intercept 14 targets simultaneously and has an astonishing accuracy of 4 meters. Next comes the outermost layer or the last layer. India is developing its ballistic missile defense system, also known as BMT system, which will be a 2-tiered protection system. The first phase will have 2 missiles, that is AAD, which stands for Advanced Air Defense System, which can hit targets at an altitude of 25 kilometers and has a maximum speed of 4.5 Mach. And the other one is PAD, which stands for Prithvi Air Defense System, which will hit targets at higher altitude, that is 80 kilometers, and has a great speed of Mach 5+. Phase 1 missiles will have a range of 2000 km, whereas Phase 2 missiles will have a range of 5000 kilometers. 2 new missiles will be seen in Phase 2, that is AD-1 and AD-2. PDV and PDV Mark II will most probably replace the Phase 1 missiles as their altitude ranges has been enhanced. PDV has an altitude range of 150 kilometers, whereas PDV-2 has an astonishing altitude range of 1200 kilometers. Coming to Israel, Israel uses the Arrow 3 missile system, which is an exothermic hypersonic anti-ballistic missile system which has a flight range of 2400 kilometers. The Arrow 3 can hit targets at an altitude of 100 km and can intercept 5 ballistic missiles in 30 seconds. Arrow 3 is world's first fully operational anti-tactical ballistic missile defense system. Therefore, the speed and the warhead weight of the missile that is used has been kept confidential. So after watching the video, my question for you guys is, which country's multi-layered air defense system do you think is the best in the world and why? Write your answers in the comment section. So this was the detailed analysis of the multi-layered air defense system of the two countries. If you liked my video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Thank you and have a nice day.